Yeah, hello everyone. So in this video, we will discuss the factors affecting human resource planning. Basically, human resource planning means forecasting the future manpower requirement for the organization, both in terms of number of employees as well as the kind of employees or what kind of skill you require from the employees. So when there will be a demand forecasting and supply forecasting with respect to human resource planning, so certain factors are affecting the HRP should be considered. So here the two factors we categorized: external factors and internal factors. So both the factors will affect the human resource planning process. So let us discuss the factors in detail one by one. So the external forces, actually the company is not having any control on that, but company need to analyze and evaluate the external factors. So first external factors is government policies, means the prevailing rules and regulation. We can say that the regulatory framework of the country having influence on the HRP. So usually the government will frame certain labor policies, industrial relation policy, as well as the policy towards reserving certain jobs for different communities, as well as the law of the soil also affect the human resource planning. So company need to incorporate all these government regulations in their business practices. Second one is economic development, means the nature of economic condition in the country. So definitely if the economic condition is good, then only I think the job opportunities will be created and it will make some impact on the human resource planning. Next, the general business environment. It may be the socio-cultural environmental factors or demographic factors or competitive factors are affecting the human resource planning. And level of technology, that is also very important here. It determines the kind of the human resource required. For example, with respect to the IT sector, so technology keeps on changing. So in that case, you need to have a short-term forecasting. So depend upon the level of technology, the employee skills, capabilities will be decided. Then the global factors, because nowadays all the companies are engaging their business in foreign countries. So global factors will also affect on the HR functions. So companies are finding cheap labor, especially country like a developing country like India for their any business. And information technology. So whenever new technologies are coming, for example like machine learning or big data management or artificial intelligence or using some softwares, so new technology definitely brings new skills requirement. So company need to be aware of such proficiency and training needs. So definitely it will have some factor on demand forecasting as well as the supply forecasting. Then coming to the internal factors. So company is having the control on the internal factors. First one, company policies and strategies. So what will be the company vision and mission, value system, and their objectives. So all these things will affect on their general business decision, as well as in particular to the human resource planning and human resource policies of the company with respect to the recruitment or compensation or quality of work life, and the formal and informal groups in organization, job analysis, collecting the information about the functioning of the job, contains a job description as well as job specification, and very important is the time horizon, whether you will go for the short term or long term forecasting. So stable environment definitely will consider for the long term forecasting, and dynamic environment is preferably selected for short term forecasting. Next, the type and quality of forecasting information. Definitely that will be based on your human resource information resource system. So all the data will be managed with the help of this particular software, and company's production and operation policy. So it will decide the workforce or workload in the organization, and that definitely it will impact on deciding the number of employees are required. And organizational changes and organizational culture. So changes take place within the organization from time to time. That is, company diversifying into new product, or maybe they are closing down in some areas. So all these things will affect on the human resource. Sometimes it will create the shortage as well as surplus of the employees, and availability of the finance. So this is also very important whenever in the government sector and all. You must get the approval from the finance department whenever you are going for any kind of recruitment. So in the company also, they need to see the position of their funds with respect to the recruitment, selection and other process. And the rate of employees turnover directly affect on the labor demand, includes voluntary as well as involuntary termination of employees within an organization. Means we can say that the separation of employees. Sometimes separation will take place voluntarily, sometimes it will take place involuntary. And last one is employees movement within the organization in the form of like transfer, promotion or demotion. So it will affect the demand and supply forecasting as well as the current manpower inventory. So to conclude this session, so these are the factors affecting the human resource planning with respect to forecasting the manpower requirement for the future. Thank you.